Taurus, hi, welcome to Mr. Queen PH. Titignan natin ang energies for you ngayong New Moon in Gemini sa May 27, 2025 at 11:02 a.m. Philippine time. Ayan, so if you are interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Pakicheck nyo na lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading, and please subscribe to our channel to show your support. Like, share this video at comment na rin kayo kung kayo ay naka-resonate. Okay, so for you, Taurus, itong New Moon in Gemini is happening in your second house of your finances, yung iyong assets. So, maaring meron kang bagong source of income or, bagong pagkakakitaan or bagong properties, bagong asset. May bago kang lupa, may bago kang bahay, may bago kang sasakyan, or may bago kang negosyo. So, anything that will bring income sa'yo, maari ring meron ka ring ine-explore na talents mo. So, itong talent na to may kinalaman sa public speaking, communication, learning, teaching, or some of you, meron kang inaaral ngayon na pwedeng pagkakitaan. Let's say, may mga short courses ka na ina-attenan or nagkakaroon ka ng yung self-study. Yan, ikaw nagre-research on your own to learn new things. Meron tong positive aspects sa 12th house, which is your subconscious. So, some of you, nagkakaroon kayo ng awakening, like realization ng mga bagay-bagay sa buhay nyo na, teka, hindi lang pala sa ganitong paraan pwedeng kumita ng pera. You realize na sa panahon ngayon, nag-evolve ang technology, nag-evolve ang sistema, and ngayon, mas marami ng oportunidad, na pwedeng i-explore. And then, some of you naman, this can be your manifestation skills, or meron kang dine-develop na kakayanan mo na ma-manifest yung mga goals or mga dreams na gusto mo. So, pwedeng nag-aaral ka ngayon ng mga manifestation techniques. Meron din tong positive aspect sa yung 10th house, which is your career. Wow. So, yung iba sa inyo, maaring itong bagong source of income nyo ay dahil sa bagong trabaho na magsisimula para sa inyo. This can also be a new business na i-open mo. Things are transforming for you sa career. Maaring nagkakaroon ng shift, na pagbabago ng iyong career path. Kung dati ang career mo ay nasa corporate, 9 to 5 job, and then nag-shift ka na doon sa more flexible na pamamaraan ng pagkita ng pera, which is about being self-employed or having your own business, and vice versa. Let's see, what is the energy of the second house? You have the Six of Swords, moving to a new direction. Oh, okay. Yung ba sa inyo meron kayo nabiling sasakyan? Or mabibiling sasakyan? Or nag-a-apply na kayo ng loan ninyo for a car? Some of you, this is about travel. Pwede magtatayo kayo ng travel agency or anything na mga produkto na may kinalaman sa pag-travel. Pwede magtitinda kayo ng bag, ng pillows, or kung ano-ano pa na ginagamit or essential sa travel. Arangkada, oo, sa success ang iyong sources of income. What is the energy of the 12th house? Yes, you have the 10 of Cups. This is fulfillment, happiness. And then the moon is about your emotions. So, nurturing energy rin to. So, at this time, Taurus, nagpo-focus ka rin sa mga mahal mo sa buhay. You are really taking care of the needs of your family members, loved ones. Mas nakikinig ka ngayon sa nararamdaman nila. Like, open ka sa communication, open ka na makinig sa problema nila, or maaaring ikaw yung magbibigay ng payo, lalo na kung parang tinuturing mo ng pamilya ito. So, pwedeng literal, kadugo, kapamilya mo, or tinuturing mong parang kapamilya na, like yung best friend mo, or someone that is very close to you. Let's see, what is the 10th house? What is the energy of the 10th house? What is the energy of the 10th house for your career? Wow, Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely. Wow, okay, may pagbabago talaga. Yung iba sa inyo, ito yung tipong structured na siya. Na, let's say, tenured ka na sa trabaho. Matagal mo nang ginagawa yan. And you realize na it's time to make that change and try new things. May bago ka kasing i-explore. Pwedeng pwedeng biglaan. Biglaan mo na realize na, ay, ayoko na pala ng trabaho ko, or nakakapagod na pala to, or it's time to try new things. Diba minsan ganon na paulit-ulit na lang yung routine sa ginagawa mo. And ang tendency, nababurn out ka. And hindi na siya healthy for you. So some of you, kayo mismo ang gagawa ng pagbabago sa inyong career, trabaho. Yung iba sa inyo, meron kayong kakayanan na mag-abroad or mag-explore ng mga international na trading. Let's say, magnenegosyo ka. Let's say, sa ibang bansa pero nasa Pilipinas ka. Anything related sa website or dropshipping. Yung mga gano'n, no? Or yung mga clients mo nasa ibang bansa. It's like unlimited opportunities for you na hindi lang local yung iyong clients or yung iyong market. You have Venus in Capricorn in the 10th house. You also have Jupiter in Sag in the 9th house. So this is exploring other opportunities. Lalo na kung you felt stuck sa isang sitwasyon mo na ngayon, itong oportunidad na nagbubukas para sa'yo, ito yung mas nagbibigay sa'yo ng excitement na parang, oh, sige, let's go, let's do this. So, you have Mercury in Cancer in the 4th house. Mercury is communication. Cancer energy is about protection. So, I think you are also protecting your energies. Maaring ikaw yung tipo na may mga rituals na ginagawa para maproteksyonan ang sarili mo at pamilya mo. Believe in your good luck. Yes, magtiwala ka, maniwala ka na may swerte sa'yo. And then, trust all will be well. Yes, magtiwala ka rin na itong mga pagbabago na to na nangyayari sa'yo at nakikita mo nagiging bukas ka naman sa pagbabago na to, magtiwala ka na magiging maayos ang lahat. Everything will work for you. Everything will work out for you. And just believe na kaya mong i-handle yung changes. And at the same time, yung open ka rin sa mga bagong opportunities. So, that is your reading, Taurus. Thank you so much. See you again.